out.
Deal with that.
If you... Follow my lead!
I'm in.
Ready for this! Come on now!
On it.
How about you show
I'm up for anything. See ya. I know you can
I got
do
you.
it.
You're up. Do it. Keep it together.
You won't regret this!
Hey, did you see me in action?
Here goes. Oh,
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
Oh man, that was hilarious! Hey, you think there are any more of these amazing rocks out there?
Pliability is most impressive.
Whatever. Let's go.
Oh, you terrible!
Suck on this. Bringing the heat.
Don't overdo it.
You're in good hands now! How you like this? You need to chill. Alright.
About damn time.
Come on. Deal with that.
Hey, that's not funny! Good to go?
Let's do this.
If you insist. Alright, you're up.
I got
You're
this. Deal with
How
that.
about you show
Guess it's my turn.
Run like a chocobo?
So now, there you have it.
Best do it right.
We are gonna check out that spring, right?
Cloud! Upon analyzing the data from the life spring, I was able to locate a new transmuter chip. The chip can be found in a village abandoned due to desertification. This erosion will spread if left unchecked, and eventually, the entire village will be swallowed by the sands. Do try to collect the chip before that happens.
Take it on. Don't overdo it.
I'm your one-stop sovereign shop. Let's turn up the grill. Hit that now. Hope you escape as you run over here. That'll learn 'em. Ready? Let's do this again. Unstoppable.
I've got this.
Now, but it's about to get real.
Now's our chance.
The pleasure's
Rare landworm variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Their eyes having long since atrophied. These creatures rely on their sense of smell to hunt. Their digestive system has also deteriorated, forcing them to ingest rocks to break down food and absorb nutrients. Referred to as the undertakers of the desert, these fiends subsist almost exclusively on carrion. Extreme hunger, however, can drive them to attack living prey. The gold saucer has led to a steady increase in foot traffic, and, as you might imagine, a corresponding increase in landworm-related deaths. To protect these travelers, we must understand what makes this variant tick.
Bringing the heat!
Hang back.
Fuck all this!
Keep it together.
All right.
Oh my! Watch it learn! Take it over there!
Don't overdo it.
You won't regret this.
You're up!
Take it over. With me.
Just surface.
Deal with that.
I'm your one-stop progress shop.
I'll finish it. No holding back.
Guess it's my turn! One shot at a time! Want some more?
I got you.
I believe in you!
Keep it up.
You've never asked. With the power of his providence.
I got your number.
So it was quite a victory. You were unable to complete all the objectives. Might you try again? Rare landform variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol.
Let's do this. It's on you.
These creatures rely on their sense of smell to hunt. Their digestive system also
Need my help,
to ingest rocks to break down food and absorb nutrients.
Take it over.
Almost exclusively on carrion.
Keep it
Extreme
together.
hunger,
You won't
however,
regret this.
drive them to attack living prey. The gold saucer has led to a steady increase in foot traffic, and, as you might imagine, a corresponding increase
I got
in
you.
landworm-related deaths. To protect these travelers, we must understand what makes this variant tick. I believe in
My
you!
turn. Deal with that.
I'm your one-stop clobbering shop. Try and keep up. You're going
Wow! What is life?
Say your prayer! Get on!
Leave it to me. Don't stop now.
with the power of his providence and the fury of his surging seas.
Battle objectives completed. I knew you had it in you. Way to go! transmitter subsists on a diet of desert insects, which it ingests along with a heaping helping of grit and rock. Note that it doesn't immediately regurgitate this excess. The creature holds it in reserve as a weapon to fell more prey. Such evolutionary adaptations are simply par for the course in this arid biome. Analysis of this variant will offer us greater insight into life in the desert. Your assistance is much appreciated. No, I'm cheering for you!
Let's go!
Okay.
Oh, you in trouble now!
Don't overdo
Don't
it.
let me down!
Hang back.
If you insist. I love this! How about you shoot?
Let's do this.
Okay.
Deal with that.
You're in good hands now!
Allow me.
Run like a chocobo? Alright.
Watch and learn! Give them hell!
Hang back.
That it?
Don't overdo it.
You overlearned this?
Hope you don't mind
Now! The power of his providence! At least put up a
Just in
fight.
case. Come on.
Prominent twist, I'm unstoppable!
They are surprised! All objectives completed! We've accrued a lot of great data, thanks to you! Cloud, I've analyzed the data from your latest bout and graded your performance. You've earned a 10 out of 10.
Cloud, apologies. Mai is speaking out of turn. Pay her no mind.
You get a 3 out of 10.
What? Those sound like questionable metrics. Never mind. We'll discuss this later. Cloud, I've come up with a new combat trial for you. Why not give it a go?
Oh, they're adorable! But what are they saying? You know?
To them, the proto-relic is the treasure of the sands, it seems, which they have kept safe for generations. Moreover, they are duty-bound to ensure its safety until its rightful owner comes to claim it.
Wonder who that is.
For all we know, it could simply be a myth.
You're saying these guys have their own fairy tales? Sounds pretty silly to me.
Hang on a sec. Who are you calling a fairy? Whoa! No need for all that. Name's G, Kid G. Descended from a long line of goblins. I look after these cactuars. It's a duty passed down to me from my forebears.
Wait, you can talk?
Speech ain't that hard, lady. Where there's a will, there's a way. Given your present company, I'm shocked you haven't shaken that preconception.
He does have a point.
Quote Cactuar scripture, the Book of Kings. Unto those who seek the treasure of these sands, a trial shall be given. If you think you've got what it takes to be the treasure's rightful owner, you're gonna have to prove it first.
Where'd they all come from?
And now your trial. Take down the Cactuars within the time allotted. If you can. Oh, it looks like we have ourselves a volunteer.
Who? Me? Got no time for small fry. Want to grow on? Run like a chocobo? You're going down! How you like that? Want to grow on? How you Never help me out. How you like that? I'm gonna kiss you up. You're going Want to grow on?
Gotta say, I'm impressed.
You gonna hand over the proto relic then?
Never heard anyone call it that before. But I'm a goblin of my word. So here. And so, as promised, your piece of the prize.
Piece? We want the whole thing, Shrimp!
Then you're gonna need to go around and gather up the other bits. Put it together yourself.
Right. So what you're saying is...
That more trials await. and that yours truly will be your guide. See you next time.
What an unexpected and exhilarating turn of events! An ancient treasure guarded by an army of cactuars and a goblin! Not to mention the mysterious giant of the sands and the Book of Kings! Increase in body temperature detected. I believe I'm rather excited. I've already picked up another signal from the proto-relic, or rather, the treasure of the sands. Head for modular reactor 2.
Say, how many of these mini reactors are there anyway?
Several. These modular Mako reactors were erected throughout the desert as a means of generating and supplying power to the gold saucer. To avoid accelerating the desertification of the region, the reactors are periodically cycled between active and dormant states.
Who would have thought all that glitz and glamour came at such a high cost?
In any case, the reactors have been ingeniously repurposed by the cactuars, and within these fortresses, they may secure their treasure. I honestly doubt Shimmer could produce anything half as resilient as this combination of sand and cactuar nectar.
us alone, will ya? Let me your strength! Here I go! Get lost! Let me your strength! You're going down! Get lost! With the power of his providence! You're going down! Get lost! Let me your strength! Never help me out! Giant Tifa! Just what? Prominent twist! Let me your strength! Run like a chocobo! With the power of his providence! Never help me out! Let me your strength! Run like a chocobo? Never help me out! You don't know what's coming to you. with the power of his providence. Not now! Let's shake things up! Not now! Never help me out! Get lost! How do you like this? Gotta go! Now, lend me your strength! Not now!
Bang, bang!
My turn. With me. Don't overdo it.
You're in good hands now! How you like this? Not now! Coming in good to go.
Oh, you in trouble now!
I got this. Keep it together.
You won't regret this! Oh yeah! That's a good word to describe me. I'm thinking legendary.
I got your number.
Y'all done did it now! Pouring it on!
My turn. Deal with that.
I'm your one-stop progress shop. You're mine, It's over.
Yeah!
Allow me.
way to make tracks is on Chocobat.
Your efforts have you... Perhaps you would like to use it to develop materia? I wish you all the best in your ongoing hunt for world.
I'm on the hunt.
Wouldn't recommend going out there unless you got.
Please come back, Mr. Birdie.
What?
Mommy said I'm not supposed to talk to you.
Oh, is that so? Well then, why don't you talk to this old fella instead? He's tough. Tougher than he looks. And real good at solving people's problems, right? Of course, I'm soft on kids. Helping them's what we do.
News to me. Well, what's the problem?
You see, Mr. Birdie ran away and hasn't come back.
Oh, Mr. Birdie is a bird friend of ours?
His head is all pointy. Kinda like yours, mister.
Pointy, huh? I bet they're talking about Cloud Jr.
Who's that?
Your bird friend. He had a run-in with a nasty fiend, and we saved his tiny behind.
No way! You guys, Grandpa said he saw Mr. Birdie heading toward the desert. What? But we aren't allowed to go all the way out there.
You just leave it to us. We'll find your friend.
Really?
Promise.
Great. Grandpa said there's some old birdhouses out in the desert that people built back in the Republic days. He said those are good places to set traps.
Oh, and my mommy told me you can craft them yourself if you've got the right chip.
Don't you worry. We'll get those bird traps ready in no time, won't we? All right then. Let's go find our bird buddy.
He'll definitely be happy to see you.
At least somebody will be. I understand there's no making amends for how I did these people wrong, but I want to help. I need to help.
What happened with the reactor wasn't your fault, you know.
Well, I couldn't have told you that. No, I ain't the one who proposed building the damn thing. That was Shinra. Just hitched my wagon to it.
Right.
Took a while to accept that, though. Hell, I did everything in my power to avoid thinking about it at all. Eventually, I realized the excuses I was clinging to weren't making me feel any better. What happened in Corral, that's my burden to bear.
Just don't go breaking your back.
Yeah, well, it's stronger than you think. I won't pretend it's all for the kids. End of the day, I'm doing this for me. What are you, chicken?
Give them hell!
There's no finer sound in all the world than the voice of a humble piano. Of course, the path to musical enlightenment is without end, which is why I ask your continued assistance in sharing the joy of music with the world.
Hell yeah! That's what I like to see!
Children of the planet, hearken to our mother.
Look at him.
What?
Hurry it up, would ya? Thanks.
Not a day.
If it sounds too good to be true. So, you have begun to fulfill your potential. Long have I awaited this day. At ease, young soldier. I took your measure the moment you set foot in this town. Hard not to, given your presence. I am Navalon of the Thousand Eyes. Years of meditation have granted me sight beyond sight. It is this clarity which shows me all, even that which some wish to keep hidden. You exude a powerful, yet troubled aura. Indeed, it makes you the perfect opponent. Come, and don't you dare hold anything back.
is Ladrell Balmont, and I am the creator of the game Queen's Blood. Which means that this nightmare is of my own making. I didn't know. How could I? You hear her too. Time's running out. She's calling me, commanding me. She's made me her prisoner. Her cursed guard, my shackle. The end is nigh. Or perhaps this is only the beginning. The Shadow Blood Queen is...
Let me guess. You have dreamt the dream of Ladrell Balmont too.
What do you know about it?
Only rumors and hearsay that players of particular skill have experienced strange visions of late. Visions in which one is visited by the ghost of the game's creator, who speaks of portentous events. To add another wrinkle, some of the world's very best have recently met with unnaturally violent deaths. People are calling this the Curse of Ladrell. Not even my third eye can discern the true cause, though it is clearly something sinister. If you wish to continue on the path of the cards, then remain vigilant. It may lead to your undoing.
You gotta pay.
Look, I'm just saying what everyone is...
Makes me feel...
Look at him.
Shinra throws us a bone every so often.
So join him.